This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
All right, new takeover.
This time, no, and your boat sick and I'm doing second, but Wadaruma, board we soon as same family Sanke Kana in Komokakra. Now, come on, you're a bet by Premier League. Mammy bets powerful in few of them. I'm for Ghana Premier League in short more quickly. Now, your big clubs and Yana and 10 one of them, a club here. Kumasa Santico's performance over the last seasons, continues to show some level of depreciation. Now, depreciation as in the sense that after such Dr. Magic League in a core, the following season, the subsequent season, the year it hasn't been the normal standard season for every club fan. Now, this is the other day, and your cry. Yeah, Kasa is Summertex and that league in the top general. I'm gonna so really as top of the table champions until this season never call your 24th fixture of the season, 45 points. Now, all share club has a focus and then has a home come and then Kumasa Santa Kotoko. Now, and Komoy started at the time and now many became game the now say I can't sound they are not me the coach cry. They met me abon kaya kakra say in the last 8 games, Krobia are winning back up. That was the game now or winning this year BBN Gold Stars 1-0. Ewo Babaya Sports Stadium. A free hormono, Obeka Karela, Obeka Heart of Lions, Obeka Karela Bio, Obesaka Lions, Accra Lions, America, Adriana Nations, Obesaka Bichim United. All of these games, Krobia has struggled to make a proper incursion. What is really the problem? Yeah, you coach Nediana, answer Daddy. The assistant coach here na there be on one and the oped the buy. Now players no a bit more prepare. These are also the questions I use at this point. Oh share Krobia at the middle table, 8 on the table, 22 goals and a Krobia share and we consider 20. Now what it means is say 90 minutes be a Kumasa Santa Kotoko on share go and brew 1 shot 0.9. And here 2 games and sign off 1 or more goals aircraft. Now, Ramu dia Madika performance and say, Usha Green ya wahaya a bofo ya twice you be Gold Stars. A free hop benino, Unsa Kotoko performance and a red until Sat Obaba drew a triha who's a United at the draw no abano. So this season performance here a lot of discussions and how a bit me at and Yamasi going forward season number say Dr. Ogum Juma Kasia SSA or young Wujuma. Now one area man for the was a question and they said Dr. Back trainer was it a short-term gap be or miracle be or it was a shape throughout the entirety of the season now waiting you so now o share formation we are Newton Henry and who Justice Blay Rocky Germany or Beshan Fifi Habi Amana central defender by the position but on your central defender and I'm a catcher say Sheriff Mohammed Priano and Rocky Germany Ebertina back trainer so you have Newton Henry and Justice Blay no Babina Rocky Germany this is a default shape. That's why you are not born upon Rocky Beba, Abidjan Zeze, and Richmond Lamtech. That makes it a 3-5-2 with Stephen Mukwala Daisy and of course Kalu Watara. Omumi are doing a bit lead line in a typical 3-5-2 with a holding midfielder in Rocky Dramana. Juma formation where Peter Kwamufin Chamber Saniama, Nina share. Similarly, you have Justice Blay, Henry Ansu, and of course Nicholas Osebo Suha, and Abenya Samoa as a midfielder, but we're dropping in Abasham, making it a back 4. But I am telling you, say, Sheriff Rono, Rocky Dramana Rono, and one, and then you have your middle 4 with a holding midfielder 9-5, Stephen Mukwala, Kaluatara, 3-5-2. Nananwa Shepudi Asisa Kakra. Doctor went back to the traditional back 4. Etubahu Emmanuel Kote, Nicholas Osebo, Nurdi Justice Blay, Henry Way, or out. This is the simple back 4 no. When you Nurdi Justice Blay, our boss central defensive pairing no. You can find 5 Kote, Emmanuel, and Nick Osebo back 4 in here. No, you Enoch Morrison Babaya. Flanking Ubenya and Drusin Timanu and a Rocky Jamana as 2 central midfielders. Attack Kalu Watara as a couple Mukwala way or bench. So Doctor has always been showing say they are constant I want to shape room now 2 strikers Robabo. 2 central attacking midfielders and Obebo. A 2 come back through another one holding your babbage actually. Nina come for you must say resource no at say. Now ha and doctor said, doctor, team now should de koso. But the name of team one is a set oh yeah, a whole pa. Number one, in the final third, Kotoko has been very empty. Kotoko hasn't really shown strength in the final third. So Kotoko kakra, and the boy could do the final third, the one more. Yeah, no, who do the one about to net. Your teams bebre almost striker be the team na nim empire obo no say ball no ko dis any pakro no ho say Kotoko the ball in the final third why and ya na person ball ko di no ho. Now to make this very simple in terms of explanation no Kotoko had 22 goals. Those 22 goals, you know, Kalu Atara now of free recruit Chelsea by now I was 3. Peter Aqua 2. As a Capon 2. And a Stephen Kuala also 9 goals. Okay, can you now Bomwa 16 goals. Now that 16 goals accumulate the higher percentage of 73%. Now Adia Bakwa me yana say and the 4 carry chunk part of the goals, 73%. The whole team, you know, Omaka percentage, yes, I mean, fast mami. And the 4 Mukwala as a Capon, Peter Aqua. These guys, you know, Atimia Yadia at the 16 of the goals, you know, 73% there about Kalu Atara Mukwala, Peter Aqua, and of course Isaac Capon, the 4 73%. Team na can no. Omo percentage, you know, I say na you do 100 no. So deduct 16 from 22 goals. The akano, team na akani nyina no do omo de aba. 4 players, 16 of the 22 goals. Kotoko really haven't shown enough strength in the final third. Na problems in the also. Because the problems in the also, it told be attack and the ball no do omo de baba but in rub box in mukra. It told be so ball the rub box in but hu ni pampo box in. In terms of attacking transitions, Kotoko has been very lethargic, very, very slow. And if you have a chance, you know, we are talking about situations that totally be like Kotoko air breast or the ball the box room. Now, share TV no so. Let me ask a question back. Kotoko ne kwa kwashe, but Regis is say and on TV no so. A crab and the crab ball no. Kalu Atara na I receive throw in from Justice Blair on the right channel. So Kalu sabe cross so the ball ne beko. She TV no so di na she ya to throw no e ba bia coaches no just a halfway line omo maka no omo henfa. But this is an attacking transition for Krobia. You expect to see more players running into the final third. I will show more numbers. But me say Kotoko to throw enipa say and who omo TV so much red. Now the chance of this ball getting to the back of the net, you know, and this is when Kalu Atara here having the ball. Epidemic say when the box, you know, when I mean for crossing the common area had here. Obia ni honma baby drew. But this is Kotoko. Now me can say you go back into every big traditional club. Sometimes you know player na oba no ondru dia wodo ani asusu no but ne ho mpopoye bia all you know it gives you confidence say enipa we obetima ba be adwuma ni pass me see Kotoko strikers no over the ages. Why na wo se see a wo de ne shut those players in the shoes mu a wo hope say ochina akura we bedu say me say Kalu Atara has the ball at the right wing or Pajanity who is ready for the cross. It has been a major problem and Kotoko ntimi she goes omontimi she goes pia ball no so a owie no send the call ye afina is kopon wa ba bedru box no satam ne dey the call but turn the dice and let's talk about the defensive strength of the same club. Attacking if I go in back defense ne consider na defense ne consider no it's on a very similar pattern. Kotoko kwa akosha o ma lose ball in the final third na o mo ba machi no and the o mo makra to be ni pa be 2 peneba. What is the problem? Yeah, kosha mo ma yentimi ansha na mo mra chire maji ball no so you guys don't fall back in defensive transition. What is the problem? Now, obi say a physical issues. No, it's a structural issue. Social ball when I ever born long ball. This is against nations and check crowd crobia a home grounds. Nations in ball. It was a long ball any about two. Now this is as a man watching versus Justice Blend and Nurdin. Microphone cannot to honor. You analyze the situation, but the ball free ball. Why the ball dropped? How many players in the whole area? It was down to 2 central defenders. Who so many as some who are no money in. But that's not the only time. This is Adriana. Where you see what drama. It's always been a canker within that team. Say somebody who scored that goal. It's a certain Isaac Minta against who? Henry Ansu. This was 1-1 away. It was a Henry near. You saw Asamoah Gyan in Chebia. I don't know what kind of form. But Henry the other day, I want me and close to Isaac and Isaac the Bono. Aquacotune. Super goal. Is it Isaac? No, I think it's Brighter J. 10 Jesse. This is a real force of striker. Yes, that's Isaac Minta. I want me and but me say counter no. I didn't team Kotoko. Watch this. I told you. Asamoah Gyan against 2 players. When I'm kind of team from, you saw that of Adriana. None of the okay, you need 2 teams in the ground 20 and can't come off from. This game was played against Accra Lions. Now when you had Accra, how many defenders Anaka? Now I want Whitney to help me here. Now you share the Kakra bi wa say Kotoko Lions. You to me and share you betray BB and you try ye nika. I can't justice blame pet and watch it. Why does it happen this often? So how many attackers against one? 4 players as against one. Obi oba kabia wo chire. But ye dua na chire wo sisi en chire kra. My nations Asamoah Gyan the chire en chire kra. Me sa bobo so the chire wo say in the final third Kotoko don't show a lot of strength. They don't sustain pressure in the final third non-territorially. Kotoko opponent in Ukrom Kotoko ko mo nche. No one saw machi. A didn't in a born in okay. Uchaswa, ye bad defend this is why you qua obiema. This is 4 against Justice Blade. Now, Massa swatch the NT or Mama Canema. Now, the money had you say this was a back three. Now, back three means you lose born wing backs fall in and money by 5 at the back. 5 for no, what the 4 from Manacoca Blade. So, Blade or Hefa. Now, the whole thing, no, and the fact that Osha players, yeah, Justice, you already know a player on side. Now, what it also means here, they say, none of the times, and I will put beer or better couple of Yamawa, or Pesa or do any 2-1 defenders so against 4 players, just the same to Bibia, including the goalkeeper Moise Diasise Poiti, or to me. But to tell you what, this is Kote Shanababi Odu. I don't know wing back and I make one seven, but there's a 20-meter gap between Kote, the wing back, and all best also. I mean, a 5-man flat back line or no Kote, no Kwakokam. Midfielders in Akokum. And then you have Shaukan Mohammed, captain for Accra Lions. I don't know what take a lead, so quickly and a counter no a D Kotoko. These are all situations. So opesa what say ya. Formation na coach a boy a game no more. Yen na ye bobo ho say oh na Kote o hefa. Kote na akamu as a right wing back. Wakam attack na dikan. But opesa who say na make back 5 now. This is Justice Blade, Henry Ansu, Nuruddin, and our Kijamana, Emmanuel Kote, in a wing back position in here. But Yanko field and also position in the Mayachro, part on Wakamuno. On Wakamuno. Doctor the not to say overcome home here defend 5, but this is Kote, Nimrika, already while late. Oh, to me recover space, Nan campus recover ball, I feel a Kote about Drew, Satana Bonatonette. This is another thing. Kotoko left in a situation I have more daring, 1-on-1 situations. But it's on the halfway line, but strike can get offside, you can watch it. And yet, the same Justice Blade Crown. But tell me something. This particular situation, and the first one, differences are not to say. This is a structural problem. Doctor, so co-opponent and so on. When we now do a chill job, now then the BIM to be our chill. Attack an about facility keeper, defender, so about defense facility keeper when you defend it. And come who you defend the original, so when you know how attack an also. But it's always been such situation, say. Attackers in the bomb, defenders in the every time, each and every move. Who say 50-15 years a pet, crobia any protector, or money any anchor, or money holding midfielder who steal second balls and send out transition attack and attend BB. It's not beyond the defenders or move face over keeper, say the attackers and also face over keeper. The Tony Buchanan, a sasso hygienic crowd. Way. A corner crop ya eba so oma ba omo ba be hye corner no ya toto ani ma nyina awie central defense am wo no mo fa far post mo am ye tietia mo fa near post mo am ho ha mo ye good tacklers mo ko box na chi ye lusu bo na but why has it happened this way obia ka kire everybody doctor, this is the real honesty. This is a structural problem and yet fisu adwuma nie. And your medical team adwumanie wey was structure no and na loopholes wom untumi ni teams na box counter ni enyina toe to toe etu kokko na yam hyehyɛ okɔ foul na o kɔ akɔhyɛ no kra na yam hyehyɛ quick teams with pacey transitions into the final third and my Dr. Ogum problem pa. How are we solving it? For the second time you saw that corner to defend the corner tia Kotoko dia uko oko na me kai we na hwe lions dia house of folk and a crop ya Patrick Razak go no kai omo kwa kwhye gana olusu ball no and a quickly to say the lions dey do here and na Razak e the ball betu say Kotoko show no anya ansha the hands of a keep ball no field no so because transition no bomb ato obi e kwa kwhye everybody doctor this is a structural problem work around this. Omo obia ni roles you know this better than I do probably unya fa wani ema so na de ehun ba ko ne say upe player bi amana ba kira be defend de aboa versus Richmond Lartey obaba cross penalty crowd ha it is good he recovered his pace all baba kira baba but I'm telling you attackers in the box they don't come to work. So for Lartey to even drop back, it means defenders no crowd catch your crowd baby. But why does it always repeat itself? And only my question, I'm sure technical meetings near the other, you try to digest and find ways move it to the attack opponent. But in Kumoya Minudi, the second version, every time I want to say Kotoko, a box Bobby a box you're not only so slow. I can't explain this. Sabo back to box no somebody be free on. This is a situation counter maka ho asem way we be chewo na striker ne who those days Kwame Pepramo Kwampoku sorry ye. Ebe de watch defenders we tie ball so awura box but say fast mate acted like a number 10 okra ball Tonobo said dribble dazzled his way out into the box. Neglecting the idea of shooting quickly. But he waited too long on the ball, having some about 5 excessive touches. Nah, there's also me who say every time ball a box and then the Caribbean defend the craft first, second balls. I can never subscribe to the fact that this ball no answer. But the attitude in the box, first ball Kotoko don't win first balls in the box. To continue winning first ball, second number say ya. Omuntimi winning first ball, second ball, but you are body frakotono. And you to defend them in the ball. Every time, their senses of reaction, very unresponsive. Body box to how do you coach into me? Justice blame more and react more. That's when you need to work out real organization. But every time a ball is hooved into the area, also petri be a keep an unstable situation one. Kotoko not really active and more organized in the box. Counter the team club yasi will be our chroma. Every team be a person will take advantage. That's how and where they resort to. Yenko speed and in the box they've been very very slow. Say opponent didn't go share where a clinical where you can very put obesho goes to CA. These are all problems, sir. Doctor, I want more juma papa. All these problems, and the doctor and transfer factor games, now unworking him from the back 4. He makes shifted to a back 3 with a holding midfielder in Sheriff. Sheriff prayer Rocky Dramana. It hasn't worked so well. Now the back 3 now and the doctor Jato Obechimino. Ababayara or back to the back 3 or stay true to the old-fashioned back 4. Whichever be the ideas a doctor Rebecca game, there are imminent problems. As I said, Dr. Ashe. Away from Krabi.